everyone. Welcome to this session of Getting Ready for Hacktoberfest 2021 with Kit Hack Club. Now, we are all aware how developers around the globe get super excited on the arrival of October. Because why not? After all, this month is the season of one of the most greatest events, which marks the celebration of open source, and it has to be none other than Hacktoberfest. I'm your host, Sikta Mohanty, and we are going to help you travel through this exciting Hacktoberfest journey. So, why wait? Let's get started. Now, before we jump right in, let us know what is this event? What is Hacktoberfest? So, Hacktoberfest is basically an annual, month-long virtual event organized by DigitalOcean with support from partners and others that aims to encourage developers to contribute to open source projects and give back to the community. Now, all we really have to do is contribute to open source projects and open at least 4 pull requests. Now, you don't have to be an expert to contribute. It can be as simple as fixing a bug or even a documentational change. Sounds quite interesting, right? And Hack Club is indeed very glad to announce that it is participating in Hacktoberfest 2021 as an organizer. So let us fulfill our duties together as a contributor to the open source community. Smriti, can you move on to the next slide? All right. So for this session, we have our main speakers, Uzair and Anukshka, who are going to help us give an insight on the event. Next slide. Now, here are certain topics that we're going to cover in today's discussion as to why should one participate in Hacktoberfest event, who is a Hacktoberfest event for, where should you run a Hacktoberfest event, what should a Hacktoberfest event include, and where to contribute. Now, Uzair, you can take over.
Hello everyone, my name is Uzair. I'm a community manager at Kit Hack Club and a backend developer as well. So the question, why participate in Hacktoberfest? Hacktoberfest can be especially very welcoming to you if you want to dip your toes into open source for the first time. There's plenty of streams, posts, guides, and conversation around getting started. You are joining many other people who are also going to start their journey into open source this month. Hacktoberfest is a yearly event to encourage people to contribute to open source in October. It's a celebration of open source community. Smriti, next slide, please. Open source software. So let's see the term. What is open source? Open source software is a code that is designed publicly and is accessible publicly. Like anyone can see, modify, and distribute the code as they see. Open source software is developed in decentralized and collaborative way, relying on community for the production of code. Who is Hacktoberfest for? This is a very general question, and Hacktoberfest is for everyone. Like even if you are a student, a developer, a working professional, a graduated, etc., anyone can participate in Hacktoberfest. So let us take a look at the 3 main major terms used in open source community, which is maintainer, beginner, and a contributor. A maintainer is a person who has a good knowledge of code base of the project. That maintainer has been associated with the project right from the beginning, and maintainer usually review the changes you made to the major code base and merge it into the main code base. So I've explained what is maintainer. Now look, a beginner is someone who hasn't done any prior pull request in open source and have just been started, which is most of you guys. And a contributor is someone who has been actively participating in the project development and knows the code base well. So next question is, where can Hacktoberfest take place? So I would like Anushka to take on.
Everyone, I'm Anuksha. I'm a community manager for Kit Hack Club. So the question is, where can the Hacktoberfest event take place? So you can see a link displayed on your screen. You can simply register yourself there and start contributing to any participating open source project from 1st to 31st October. And if you meet the contribution criteria set by DigitalOcean, you'll receive a Hacktoberfest t-shirt from DigitalOcean. The link will be shared with you all in the chat later. What do you need to take part in this Hacktoberfest? You need is your laptop, a stable internet, and the charged up energy to learn about open source contribution. Part of a reason why Hacktoberfest works so well is because it is a remote participation event. People can contribute to the program from wherever they are in the world. So what should a Hacktoberfest even include? Next slide. Next slide. So it should have workshops. The workshops are really good for beginners. They often discuss the topics which are new and other open source themes like docs. Panels offer question and answer sessions on Discord to clear any doubts you could be having. And repository, we have created 2 repository for contribution, which we will talk about later. So some of the content here will be just for fun. Longer events such as Hacktoberfest include more short breaks where we create spaces for attendees to come together to play games and socialize and to know each other. Taking meaningful breaks in between work sessions can create pockets of fun throughout the event. Where should one contribute? There are multiple open source out there to contribute. To make your life easier, we have created 2 repos for you to contribute. We have varied domains for contribution ranging from graphics, coding, and content. So these are the information that we have many open source and the repos. Now the tech lead of GitHack Club, Soham, will walk you through the tour of the repositories.
Okay. Hey everyone, this is Soham. We can finish up with the walkthrough through the backend. Like if anyone is into backend development, we'll just give you a short walkthrough through it. And after that, we'll also have multiple Git sessions to like familiarize you with the Git commands and the tech stacks which we use. So this is just a basic overview of everything. So Uzair, could you please like give the backend tour of the repos?
Yeah, sure. Just a second. So we have created a repository on GitHub. Actually, first let me describe the project we are trying to create. It goes by the name Codify. So it's like an just a small mini project which fetch random codes from the internet and displays it. So we have divided the project into front end and back end as a very traditional project. So the backend part is mostly done in, so the backend part contains all the APIs and all. It is mainly written in Express.js, and the database used is MongoDB. Do not worry if you are getting confused or if you do not know any of this thing. We'll be conducting sessions later on to get you familiarized with all these. For the time being, all you can do is I have sent the link, so you can just click on watch and all activities, so that whenever I create an issue or something like that, whenever I create an issue or a pull request, you'll be notified. Till that time, I'll update the documentation to help you get familiarized with the project. And there are some small issues. If you are already familiar, you can already start contributing. And that's it for the backend. I again repeat, do not worry if you do not know any of these things. We'll be having sessions later on to get you familiarized. Now, Soham Bhaiya will take you through the front end repository.
Okay, thanks Uzair. Let me share my screen. We have divided, like Uzair said, into 2 repos, one for the front end and one for the back end. So now let's dive into the front end part. So this has issues, like every issue is basically a problem which you can solve. And this is not just the coding issues which this current coding directory has. It also has some, if you're interested in graphics designing or any logo making, it also has issues related to that. So like this one, we currently don't have a logo for this one, so you can take up this issue. So all you have to do is click on this, visit this issue part, click on the issue, and then you can write, like if you have to sign into GitHub, then there will be a column for commenting. Then you can comment that you want to take up this issue, and like you can take it up. It's as simple as that. So nothing of those geeky code stuff. And now if you want to code, you can also like code on the things that are getting designed. So let's suppose someone is a UI UX designer and he has designed something. So after storing the design files, anyone who is into front end development, they can take up the designs and create the nav bars, the footers, the pages, and everything of that sort. So we are aiming at giving everyone a chance who are in the first year, second year, third year, who have never contributed to open source or something. We are trying to give them a chance to like contribute to anything. That's why we are keeping so many kinds of issues to contribute to, and we are not limiting this to just coding. There is design, there is coding, there's also documentation. So if you think that you can write code, you can also contribute to the documentation part and all that stuff. So we'll go into details of this in the coming sessions which we will have. This was just an overview of what Hacktoberfest is, where to contribute, like who can contribute and all that stuff. So right now, these are the repositories, 2 repositories which you can contribute, and like we are always putting our code in the open, so you can always visit this GitHack Club repo organization and you can contribute to any of these. Now, I think, yeah, Deepshika will take you through the end part of this PPT.
So that was great indeed. I, Deepshika, member of operation, thank our speakers for giving us the insight into the Hacktoberfest. We are open to questions now. So if you have any queries for our presenters, you may ask.
I don't have any knowledge about coding and all, so can I contribute into this?
That might be a bit tough, but you can attend the sessions, because there are 2 things to this. One is the development part of it, and the other part is learning what version controlling is. So you can attend the sessions to know what version controlling is, and side by side you can also learn the tech stacks which are required, but because sooner or later you're gonna require the skills of any skill like ML or web development or app development. Any of these 3 skills you will require.
Irene has a question, I guess.
Actually, I just wanted to know the vision behind conducting this fest. Like I received several mails. One was from GTSC, one was from the Hack Club.
Okay.
Like telling about myself, I am right now very new to such things, right? Like I am here to learn things. I am here to interact with my seniors, to learn from them, not to contribute something, right? Right now, I'm not at a stage that I can contribute something.
Yeah.
Being an enthusiastic person, like I'm here to learn. So can you tell me how this can be beneficial to me? What all I can learn, like if I'm investing my time dedicatedly, what will I get in the end? Like what all things I will learn?
Okay. See, so the basic idea behind Hacktoberfest is when you have mostly everything you find Linux. If you are using Linux, if you're using any software like Java, even everything of that is open source. So the idea behind Hacktoberfest is giving back to the open source communities. It's and about the learning part. Okay. See, the thing is that why do clubs mail people? Like we are a tech club, so tech clubs mail people so that people get to know that there exists a club where you can be a part of. And once you're part of that, there is always a learning scope to it, because we conduct sessions. We have something called a tech quiz every Friday to for people to learn everything a new thing on Fridays. We also have a hack night that we have on Fridays night. So over there we interact with the members and whatever they are doing this weekend or the next week and everything of that sort. So it's basically kind of an interaction, which the main purpose of a club is to improve your skills, interact, connect with others and all that stuff.